How you doing? This starts out a little bit shaky. It's a 2-minute infrared video, so I won't bore you with the entire 2 minutes, just a few seconds of it here. And I just want to show you the photographs that I took of this object as it was going by here. And right here at the beginning, this is the same object. It just blinked from one, you know, right here to right here. It's not two objects, it's the same one. But anyway, what I wanted to point out is this area right here at the top seems to be prevalent in a lot of these images that I take of this thing, whatever it is. And I think there's more than just one of them out here, of course. I mean, I've seen multitudes of these things flying around out here at the same time. So, but anyway, this thing seems to have some kind of struts down through here in different areas, and then it's got like a container, it seems like, and who knows what it's made out of, some kind of metamaterial probably. And then the core in here is what changes in intensity quite a bit. So let me show you some more photographs of this thing, and you can see the expansion and the contraction of it as it's going along, and of course the color changes. So that material that's on the outside of it there is stretching out and contracting as it goes. And it really makes for some fascinating photographs, if you ask me. This is about 321 millimeters, I think, and every one of these photographs is 1 second. So it's doing a number of different things here as it's going along. And again, like I said here in the beginning, is this area at the top of the cone, and you can see these striations here, and this area is puffing out. Of course, you got your differences in the color, and the reason for these things to exist is beyond my comprehension. Maybe it's just something that we reverse engineered, and they're testing the material, but it's fascinating nonetheless. I mean, whatever it is. And like I said, I see a variety of these out here at different times. So you can see here the intensity of the light on the inside has changed quite a bit. And what is really interesting, I think, is the material that's on the outside here is made out of something that does not allow this intense light right here to go through the material. And I see these things a lot of times just all of a sudden appear, and they'll start blinking and traveling along. So I think they're already there. I don't necessarily think they're coming from another dimension necessarily. I mean, some of the stuff might be, but I think sometimes what's happening is this material that's on the outside has the capability of not allowing that light that's on the inside to shine through it, making it all intents and purposes invisible. And then when it wants to, it just opens up or expands, and then you can see a light. But a lot of times you can't see them with your naked eye. You've got to have a camera or an infrared going on to be able to see them. So the frequency of light that they're putting out is these things are just fascinating all the way around. But anyway, you can see this intensity of light on the inside. It's not coming through here. And this is the area at the top of the cone that I pointed out at the beginning, I believe, where it's expanded open. And this is the area at the bottom of it here. You can kind of see that conical configuration right there too. So I don't know, these things are really interesting and make for some great photographs, I think. But you know, like I said, I think it's this metamaterial that it's made out of. These are probably reverse engineered for all I know. And you know, just because they're reverse engineered doesn't mean that they're not something really, you know, intriguing or from somewhere else. I mean, if we reverse engineered it, we had to reverse engineer it from something, from somewhere, right? So anyway, thanks for having a look at the video here, and subscribing if you do, and a thumbs up is great. But if you give a thumbs down, you know, I can understand that, but you know, if you could explain that maybe a little bit when you do, that'd be great too. So anyway, take care in the meantime out there. I got some more videos to put up, and we'll talk to you later on if we get the chance. Thanks again.